Alright, so this might sound a little bit crazy, but this is the closest thing that I have found to legally printing money. And no, this is not a get-rich-quick scheme. This is a education company and starting and selling digital products, templates, courses, coaching, that sort of stuff. Pretty much anything that people can buy through an order form and a sales funnel and then get added automatically to their stuff, and you don't have to be involved whatsoever. So you set it up once and then it runs on autopilot. And I have been able to make over 6 figures doing this myself. And so in this video, I'm gonna break down how I do it, the 7 different things that you have to focus on. And once you set that up, it's gonna run without you. But fair warning, please do not be one of these sketchy gurus out there where they just focus on selling and selling and selling, and they never update their product. They never update their course. They never update new videos. They never respond to questions. So please, if you do this, don't do it just to make money and forgetting your customers. Actually serve and care about your students, and that way this is going to be a great revenue stream for you. So whether you have an online business already, selling services, other products, or if you're just starting and launching or wanting to launch a digital product, this is a great way for you to generate an additional couple of $1,000s per month, which is what I have been doing for a couple of years now, and it is still bringing me thousands of dollars every single month to my business. But first, let's talk about the elephant in the room. You see, a lot of people want to have passive income through courses, digital products, and they want to make money, but the fact is, statistically, 90% of people fail. Businesses start, they fail within the first 3 years. And so how can you avoid that? What can you do to separate yourself and actually succeed? Well, if we look at patterns of businesses that fail and patterns of business that succeed, the ones that actually succeed are the ones who have frameworks, strategies, and systems in place to building an audience, then turning those visitors and audience, those followers, into leads so you can nurture those, grow your audience, and actually own your list and your audience. So you can reach those people with a single click, and then actually turn those into sales and customers and buyers of those digital products that you launch. And also, this is not just for courses. If you're selling events, maybe challenges, workshops, anything really that people can buy through an order form, this will work for you as well. So here's the 7 things that I would focus on that you need to have in place to actually launch a successful education company or digital product business. So first thing you need is a niched community. Then you need a digital scalable offer, a 2-step funnel, a membership area, content marketing angles, freebie hooks, and finally an email list where you turn those leads into paying customers through promotions and that sort of stuff. And in just a second, we're gonna break those 7 down. So I'm gonna share examples for each of these so you know exactly what to do at every single step. But just as a side note, there's actually one more thing you can do to grow your audience that I did, and I still kind of sometimes do. I used to leverage other people's audiences, OPA, other people's audiences. So in real estate, people use other people's money, the banks and investors' money to buy real estate, and that's how they grow their investment portfolio. But for us, we can leverage other people's audiences and go on a podcast. We can do interviews in other people's Facebook groups. So I used to go in other people's Facebook groups and they would interview me, and I would provide valuable content. I would share what I know, and that's hopefully valuable to them. And in exchange, I gave them a free gift. So I said at the end of the interview, I said, if you want to learn how to do this, I have a free gift. You can go here to check it out. And I dropped the link, and that way we built reciprocity. I provide value first, and people saw, okay, this guy really knows what he's talking about. And so they went, downloaded the free thing. Some people messaged me and they wanted to buy something, or they went to my paid offer and the actual sales funnel, which we're talking about in this video, the automated course funnel sold them something. And that's because I leveraged other people's audiences. And through that, I was also able to bring in a couple of 100 people, maybe 1,000 people into my audience of targeted people who are interested in what I had to say and share with them. So that's just a side note, but that is free traffic. Keep in mind, that's free traffic. That's a free way of you to get more leads and get more sales to your business. Okay, so now let's break down the 7 different pillars and start with a niche community. So a lot of people talk about picking a niche. Well, if you want to sell courses to, let's say, a fitness community and you're helping them with this specific outcome, right? What you want to do first is find the niche community somewhere else, because if there's no communities, it means there's no demand. There's not enough demand for you to actually build a six-figure digital business. So you want to find, these groups on Facebook. You go in and you add these people to your friends list. So people who post, people who like, who comment, who are active in other people's groups. That means they're also active when you add those as friends to your profile. So you can have 5,000 friends on Facebook. So me, I have a lot of people interested in funnels and funnel agencies, and they're freelancers and course creators and coaches, consultants, which is what my offers, can help people with. But you want to go into communities where they're hanging around because they want to learn how to get this specific outcome. So you go on Facebook, you type in like fitness, gym, weight loss, whatever it is, and you add those people and you try to get to 5,000 friends. The next thing then is an all-inclusive offer. So instead of just having a simple offer that's kind of like, an example of having a bad offer would be where you just kind of scratch the itch. So, let's say you help people fix their back pain or just remove the entire pain from their body, their joints, whatever it is. Scratching the itch would be something like, hey, I help you stretch. Like something that can pretty much learn on YouTube, like that's a commodity, right? But if you told me like right now I'm healing from a back pain and injury, and so if you said, here's a complete package where I will remove your pain, your back pain, in as little as 10 minutes per day for 5 days or 3 days, whatever it is. And so it's like a complete transformation from being in pain, not being able to sleep properly because you can't really move in bed because your back pain is so excruciating, to just removing the entire pain through these simple exercises you can do from anywhere. That's a great offer. So with funnels, for example, instead of saying you can learn how to build beautiful funnels that look fancy, which is like a benefit, it's like a feature like funnel design. But instead I would say, I actually help you generate passive income through digital products using these funnels, right? Or I help you achieve freedom and make 10K per month with your funnel agency. And so instead of just teaching funnel design, what we teach is how to get clients, how to deliver actually funnels that convert so that you get happy clients, which is sustainable and long-term growth for your business. So it's like the full transformation instead of just saying, oh, learn this one thing. And then 3, this one is pretty simple. This is a 2-step funnel. It's just a sales page, an order form, and thank you page. So you can see examples on 37funnels.com. Full-time funnel designer. This works for lower ticket, let's say, a couple of dollars to $100 to $500 or even $1,000. It's just the more expensive the product is, the longer the purchasing journey is going to be for a buyer. So for me, I post on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok, and all the things. And so people watch my content. When they're ready to buy, they go to the link. I don't have to be involved. My content lives on the internet. So that's what you want to focus on. And you set up those funnels. It's simple. Just make sure that you know how to design or how to write the copy so that it can work as a salesperson for you 24/7. Number 4, a membership area. This is just where you upload your videos or your downloadables. So this could be, if you sell a bundle kit of downloadables, you want to have those like, hey, here's where you download everything. Maybe a tutorial that walks them through how to implement what you're giving them. This example with Full-Time Funnel Designer, there's like 100 videos in there. So like we have structured the modules and everything, but you want to have a content portal where they can easily log in. You don't have to be involved. You just connect it either through Clickfunnels to Kajabi, or if some cases, if you're using like Podia, then maybe you use a software like Zapier to zap this information, boom, add it to the membership area, and they have access without you having to be there. And number 5, this is where you turn your content into marketing angles. So instead of posting content to try to look cool, you post content that are marketing, meaning they're moving people closer to the sale. That's what marketing is. You're switching beliefs, you're meeting them where they're at, you confirm their suspicions, you join the conversation that's already going on in their mind, and you talk to their pain so they know they feel understood. But then you move them closer to the sale. So like a great example of bad marketing would be, hey, this is what I do. That's kind of like talking about yourself, which they don't really care about you, they care about their problems. So a great example would be, let's say it's, in the relationship niche. If you're working with people, helping them find their dream partner. Example of great copy or great content would be how-to content. So how to find your long-term partner. Another great example would be biggest mistakes. So that would be the category of mistakes that people are making that are causing this pain. So biggest mistakes when looking for a long-term partner. Another one is why finding a long-term partner has nothing to do with looks, for an example. So these are more like polarizing content pieces that are also working as marketing, because people might have limiting beliefs like, if I want to find a partner, it's all in the looks, but you might be teaching confidence, communication, and that sort of stuff. And now number 6, freebie hooks. So this is what I call 25% downloadable. So think of a house. Let's say you have 4 different pillars the house is standing on, right? The downloadables are hooks to get people into your email list, into your community, right? Like, so I have a Facebook group of 4,000 people right now, an email list of 6,000 leads. And so when I get people to join, I kind of own that community and that email list. But how do you get them in? Well, you can't just get them to sign up for an email like newsletter. Nobody wants to be on a newsletter if it's not like super valuable. So what you want to do is you want to offer one of the pillars of the house. So a 25% downloadable would be like, hey, here's a free funnel template that get you launched. And then you can figure it out, and if it's confusing, like, here's a paid offer that gives you the full transformation. So that's kind of like scratching the itch, not the paid offer. The freebie can do that. It's almost like getting people the first win so that they can see like, this person knows what they're talking about. I want to work with them over this other person who's just like hyping it up but never actually showing what they can do. So it's a way to also help them and provide value, but also build trust because you show what you can do for them. So now you might be asking yourself, like, what type of downloadable could you offer for your business, for your digital product? So I'll give you a couple of examples here. It could be something with mindset. It could be how-to, so tips, tricks, tutorials. It can also be assets or gear tips. So an example, if your outcome is you help people lose 10 pounds in 6 weeks, then the freebie could be 5 simple home workouts you can do in 10 minutes per day to lose 10 pounds in the next 6 weeks. So 5 simple homeworks you can do in 10 minutes per day to lose 10 pounds in 6 weeks. That's how to, right? But then you can also break their beliefs and kind of meet them what they think that they should be doing and explain to them why that's not working and do this instead. So a freebie, a downloadable, could be 3 broken diets stopping you from losing weight. So that's like, there's an intrigue there, curiosity, like, I want to see what those broken diets are. Maybe that's why I haven't been able to lose weight, because I'm following broken diets. So think for your business what it would be, get them a quick win so that they want to. You don't have to push them, but they actually want to join your paid offer. And then finally, number 7, the email list. So again, this is why I said it's kind of like the closest way to printing money legally, because I can, for example, my email list, I can push one button and get out to thousands of people, and I can get money coming through with a special offer the same day. And so that's why I say it's like, it's like a money printer. The bigger your audience is, the bigger and more targeted those people are, the more nurtured, the more value you provided, and you built up, the more give, the more take you can do when you actually push that button and launch a promotion. So that's it. Let's quickly recap. You need a niche community, you need a digital scalable offer, a 2-page funnel, a membership, a content marketing angle system, then you need freebie hooks and an email list and community that you own so that you can launch your monthly promotions. So hopefully that helps. Now I'm curious what type of niche you're in. Who is it that you serve? And the reason I ask this is because I want you to comment below so I can create more content for digital product owners. Maybe you're a course creator, a coach, a consultant, but you want to have more content that shows you how to use funnels to scale with automated course funnels. And if you want me to build your funnel, you can go to automatedcoursefunnels.com, because my new funnel agency is actually working with course creators to build your entire funnel for you. And I'm actually going to give you a special discount if you allow me to build the funnel, show this YouTube community, so send you some traffic as well, but actually, use that as a video for my community so that it can be a valuable content piece as well. But yes, you'll get everything: copy, design, email sequence, mobile optimization, and everything in one place with a huge discount. If you send a message, you can go to Facebook or Instagram, send me a message, and let's see if it's a good fit. And I would build out your entire automated course funnel so you can make passive income with your courses, and built by me. I built 400 funnels. If you don't know who I am, you can go check out the portfolio at Gusten Sun /funnel funnels-portfolio or automatedcoursefunnels.com. Or if you would prefer to just learn how to do this, we got funnel template. You can just plug and play it at 37funnels.com, or Full-Time Funnel Designer, where you can learn the offer, the sales message, the copy, the design, and everything for yourself. Or if you're a funnel designer, funnel agency, you want to sell these funnels for other people, make a living that way, all the links in the description, and I'll see you in the next video.